even though you call it a zone.
Longest play from scrimmage in the game, 46 yards.
And Martin is one of the faster guys on this football team, too.
7:20 to go in the game. Bobby Humphrey spinning for about 4. Good run. Mike Gann in on that tackle. I guess he wasn't hurt for too long. Had an injury timeout just moments ago for Gann. The old Notre Damer who fractured a thumb in the preseason when his thumb got caught in a quarterback's towel while making a tackle. 2nd down and 6. Marino in Miami charging back from 10 down. Clayton at the 5. Moved outside to buy some room, and he lost yardage. Caught it at the 5 and backs up to about the 9. Well, he had the first down, Hank, when he made the catch. And now it'll be 3rd and about 4. Maybe a little less than that. Third down. Big 3rd down play. 3rd and 4.
Ooh, look at that. Both outside areas. Wow.
Quickly, he snaps it. Has the first down. And down to the 1-yard line, Mark Clayton.
Clayton's the inside receiver here. Now watch. Starts to the outside and then come back inside with the catch. Knew exactly what he was trying to do. Look at Marino to make a sandwich out of him.
1st and goal from the 1. With 5:27 remaining. Dolphins looking for the lead. Out of the eye. Higgs. Oh, I think they got him by the face mask. Yes, flag is thrown. Oliver Barnett got inside the helmet, I'm afraid. That'll just move it a half-yard closer and give him 4 downs from inside of the 1.
Personal foul, face mask, half the distance to the goal line, automatic first down.
Right in the middle of the picture, there you see it. See the face mask grab right there. No gum grabber.
1st and goal.
Bringing it right outside.
Higgs bounces off to the wrong side and scores the touchdown. Hank, he saw it about the same time you did. Mark Higgs with his 2nd touchdown of the day as he scoots outside, and the Dolphins have regained the lead.
They had an advantage over there. They had a wing back on that side, and that was the place to run.
.501 to go in the game, and at this point it's the 501 Blues for Atlanta, as they've seen their 10-point lead dissipate, and a 4-point advantage. A 4-point lead for Miami. 21-17. But the Red Gun will be out there to take the lead right back. Only to the 25. I tell you, Atlanta's got to keep possession of the football because they can't plan on punting it away. They have only 1 timeout left in this game. They can only stop it once. Those 2 timeouts burned in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and plus the fact that they give the ball back to the Dolphins have done a good job of moving the ball.
Second down and 6. We approach 4 minutes to go in the game. Good catch, but short at the first. Drew Hill and Alexander did a good job of finishing off that play. Third down with 3:30 remaining. We'll call it 3rd and 2. Trailing by 4. Straight ahead, and he falls for the first down. Heath Jones. Under 3 minutes, 2:55 and counting. First down, Atlanta. Great time, wide open. Hill at the 50 and ridden down by Oliver at the 47. Atlanta's going to make a run at it in the game's final 2 minutes. That was 21 yards on that play.
6 defensive back in the zone defense that time. .220 and counting. Pritchard, another first down for Atlanta as they zero in on that goal line. They need the touchdown here, trailing by 4. Miami has fought back from 10 down, trying to stay unbeaten. But Atlanta's driving right back with 2 minutes to go. 1 timeout for Jerry Glanville. His team has it 1st and 10 at the Miami 37. Jim Nantz along with Hank Stram. And Hank, talk some strategy here for me for the Falcons. What will they do? Well, it's very obvious. You know, they're just going to try to get down there and move along and get a chance to get one into the end zone on a pass, hopefully with man-for-man coverage. I don't know whether they'll get that or not.
Stay with the short variety.
Yeah, they've got enough time. They just got to be patient.
Miller is 4 for 4 on this drive. Always going long, Hank. At the 10, no, Rison had his man beat. J.B. Brown was defending, and Rison thinks he was held. He wanted a call.
Let's see if he was held on the play. Man for man, look at this bump and run. He goes inside, then back outside. Yeah, he grabbed him. Look at him, grabbed his shirt. He grabbed his shirt. The ball was thrown over the top, but he definitely grabbed the shirt.
Second and 10.
Second down and 10. Miller gets himself some room, and a diving attempt at the 25 falls incomplete. That was Drew Hill right on the ground trying to get it, scoop it up. 3rd and 10 coming up. 1:47 on the clock.
They got to throw for the first down here. Make sure they get the first down, Jim. And then if they get down in that area of the 20, 15-yard line, then they can take some shots into the end zone for the touchdown.
3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 from the 37 of Miami.
They got 2 downs to get to 10 yards.
Wide open. Hill inside the 20 and down at the 15.
There you go.
21 yards.
7 defensive backs on that last play. 3 deep zone.
That's 2 pass plays to Drew Hill, each of 21 yards on this drive. From the 15 with 1:20 remaining. Clock running. Miller looks right now left, throws on the run, back of the end zone. Rison made the catch, but he was out. He was out of the back of the end zone.
Even though that ball was out, Jim, that's still a remarkable catch. I don't know how he does it. Look at this.
Look how high he jumped for that ball.
He had a brilliant catch for a touchdown in the third quarter in the corner of the end zone. His 6th touchdown in the last 3 games. You have to think he's the guy they would go to right now. 2nd and 10 with 1:14 remaining. Pritchard at the 10. Remember, Atlanta has only 1 timeout. The clock is running with 1:05 to go. Must watch out in this hurry-up mode that you don't burn it down, because it is 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Miller has the room to run for it. Goes across the body, and Hill fell down. I think Miller would have easily had the first had he tucked it under.
And that again's a dangerous throw right in the middle of the field with defensive backs back there like they were on the play.
Intended for Hill, and I thought Oliver might have an interception for a second.
He's got a big hole on the left side. Now look at all the room he's got. He might have been able to run it in even.
They must get to the 5-yard line for the first. 4th and 7. Now he has the room for it, throws it, and Jones can't hold on. Knocked away, and Miami will win it. Lifford Hobley broke it up. It was a heck of an effort now that you look back at it. I think he tripped over Houston Hoover, did Miller, and then he threw it right where he had to for Jones, who may have been thrown off by the fact that the football came to him end over end. And there's the snap to make it official. Miami is 5-0 for the 3rd time in franchise history.
So a nail-biting finish for the Dolphins as they hang on to win 21-17. Now let's see if the Eagles were also able to come from behind against the Chiefs.
Into the final period at Arrowhead, the Chiefs leading the Eagles 21-3, and Philadelphia finally got some defense going. Seth Joyner sacking Dave Crave with the Chiefs at the 4 and threatening to score. KC were forced to settle for a 19-yard Nick Lowry field goal to make it 24 points to 3 Chiefs. Belatedly, the Eagles decided to go to the air. Randall Cunningham connecting here with Fred Barnett for a gain of 58 yards. And that drive was completed when Cunningham found Keith Jackson's replacement, Pat Beach, all alone in the end zone. Suddenly, thoughts of last week's blown 4th quarter lead against Denver began to haunt the Chiefs. Here's Dave Craig being picked off by Eric Allen, who does a great job of staying in bounds and takes the ball back 38 yards into KC territory. 3 plays later, Cunningham once again found Pat Beach in the end zone. Suddenly, the Eagles only down by 7, and Marty Schottenheimer looking worried. But with 5 seconds left, Cunningham's Hail Mary pass in desperation is picked off by Dale Carter. The Chiefs end the Eagles' unbeaten run. Final score, Eagles 17, Chiefs 24.
Well, 2 excellent games. I have to admit my allegiance is still with my old team, the Falcons, but it's hard for me to pull against Dan Marino and the Dolphins. So a good win there for Don Shula and his team, but perhaps a bigger one for the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, Gary, a lot of people thought that perhaps the Chiefs were contenders. Does this put them strongly in that position now?
I still like the Eagles. I think Marty Schottenheimer had a great game plan for the Eagles today. They passed the ball 31 times against running it only 17 times, which is unheard of for the Chiefs, and I think that confused the Eagles, but I still think the Eagles are a strong team. I think
the Eagles are going to be a tough team to beat, but I do think the 49ers have a good chance against them. And then the Kansas City Chiefs, if you look at their record, they've lost to the Broncos and the Oilers. The Oilers was in overtime, and the Broncos was another big come-from-behind victory by Elway. So I think the Kansas City Chiefs are my dark horse at the moment. Now let's take a look at the other results that have happened so far today. And Phoenix, my goodness, well, they lose 21-31 today against the Giants. Jeff Hostetler started for Sims, and they've won now, lost 9 in a row at Giant Stadium. 17-9, the Cleveland Browns winning that game. 24-12, the 49ers eventually getting that game and winning it. And as for the Seattle Seahawks, well, they averaged 8 points going into this game. They got 0 to do today. They lose it 27-0. Now it's time for our competition. If you're waiting to see if you won 2 weeks ago, then the waiting is over. 2 NFL starter jackets are on their way to Keith Cullen of Leamington Spa and Clive Clark of Hereford. They guessed the correct winners and told us that the Pittsburgh Steelers have won 4 Super Bowls. As usual, their names go forward into our playoff at the end of the season, where we ask a single question to see who will win a trip for 2 to Super Bowl 27 in Pasadena. And if you would like to enter, here's how. Just give us a call at 0891 300 700 and predict the winners of. First, the Philadelphia Eagles visit to the Washington Redskins. Without Randall Cunningham last year, the Eagles were humiliated at RFK Stadium. This year, they're out for revenge. Second, it's the Kansas City Chiefs at the Dallas Cowboys. Both these teams are playoff contenders, but form favours the Dallas Cowboys. But will the Indians head them off at the pass? And third, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers visit to the Chicago Bears. It's another tough divisional clash. Can the Buccaneers and Sam Wyche reverse last year's hiding? And last, which team has won the Super Bowl by the largest margin? Call 0891 300 700 anytime before next Sunday at 5 p.m. to make your predictions. Calls are charged at 36 pence per minute cheap rate and 48 pence per minute at all other times. Average calls are under 3 minutes for each entry. Good luck with that. Well, we'll be back next with play action. It looks like I'll be in Philadelphia, but you never know. But one thing you do know is that we'll have the very best action from around the NFL. That's at 11:30 on Saturday. On Sunday at 8:30, we'll be back again as well. So join us then. Good night.
Football. 987. Sponsored by Budweiser.